MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. That one almost got him. And a pitch. Yes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Estrada is out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the Giants lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Two down, nobody on.
Huh. No ball. Straight.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast.
And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back in Oakland, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball. No strike.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That clips a corner. In there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. To the right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Throw is high and over his head.
Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing and not get beat by that pitch.
Man at second with 1 away. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and the A's have moved out in front. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
1 down. So here's Brown at the plate. And that's in there at the knees. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's J.D. Davis. There's a strike. Two outs. That's in there.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
0-2 to Davis. On the ground to the left. Chapman. They get the force, and that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Top of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bleday hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. And there's the strike. Called strike right there. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Hit in the air, center field. Ruiz gets under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Austin Slater stands in. Left field, way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. So 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. That one fouled off. The pitch.
Ball inside.
That one a little bit high, and a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 3-2 now. Marco Luciano on deck for San Francisco. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Got him. And that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here in East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is J.J. Bleday. And the right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. In the air, left field. Slater right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
One out and a runner at second. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch. In the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting up. The shortstop.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, Ryan Noda. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone, and that is strike one. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. So one run in the inning on this base hit as the A's are on top. Back after this on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now Marco Luciano.
Marco Luciano.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Wilmer Flores.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. At the belt and fires. There's the strike. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
battling here as he fouls it away. That's outside. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Luciano at second with nobody out. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Brown makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And now Thairo Estrada flied to right his first time. And that one missing low.
1 ball, no strike.
And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
There's a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Mike Yastrzemski up here, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And there's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult.
Swings and misses. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 2 and the Giants nothing.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Never going slow mode. Going, we in go mode. Going.
And we're back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Zach Geloff. Geloff measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again. And that's down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
No, that's a ball.
Misses
that's a
just
ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he
Take it
walked
back.
him on 4 pitches.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an
right
intentional
fielder, number
walk, but
15.
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2. Nope,
And that's
away.
outside.
It's a good take.
Man at first, 1 away. And the righty deals. That
No,
one just
that's a ball.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Oakland, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the
Leading off for San
ballpark.
Francisco,
Stepping in the
the
long
designated
ball
hitter,
threat, Jorge Soler.
Soler.
And the pitch.
1-0.
Not close with that one. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it is 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And now the lefty got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number 8.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
One
That's
ball.
way
2 strikes.
outside. 1-2 to count. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the A's 2 and the Giants nothing. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, J.J. Bleday. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
You know, these A's doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just off the inside edge.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball. 3 balls. Strike.
On the ground to short. Throw not nearly in time. He's saved.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Clips the outside corner, and 1-1. Nobody out, runner at first. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Conforto makes the play.
The center fielder, number 1,
Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away. And now Nick Allen singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. In the air to left down the line. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tagging from first.
the batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. And the batter now, Ryan Noda. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Mason Black getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Harrison also getting ready. Oakland looking to add another. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounced out to short. Luciano tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're headed to the 5th. It's the A's 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here in the East Bay. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
All these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Next offering upstairs. And that one is inside. Just outside. And a full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
That one ripped but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And now Marco Luciano up and in, and that's ball 1. The Giants trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
The 1-1. In the air, right field, Brown. Under it. Brown pulls that one down. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line and a base hit into right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. To the right side, Noda. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And he deals. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
The other way, and foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. On the ground to third. To first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brown stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now 2-1. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
Number 5, J.D. Davis.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is J.J. Bleday. That's in there. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
That's 3 singles in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he had a tough time keeping them in the ball game today. We'll get a new arm when we come back.
As we walk into the beat of the same drum, the one and only
Mason Black comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Swings through that.
0-1.
Oh, 1 down. Yeah, that's too high. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Davis, the lead runner, out at second. Lede at first. 2 out of the inning.
2-2.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 on the way. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yastrzemski pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top 6. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Soler, an all-star a season ago, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. He swings and fouls 1 off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The pitch.
Oh. 2-2.
spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Kicks and deals. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lede snags it, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Conforto up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And another ball. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. And downstairs.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the A's 3 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning, digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. And a pitch. Just missed. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Number 74, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here comes a pitch.
That's the ball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Slater makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
Next up for the A's, Nick Allen, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes a ball. On the ground, right side, a sliding stop, gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan Noda will hit next. Popped in the air, left field. Slater makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's Matt Chapman. The pitch. Chapman gets a piece there. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Lede in position, makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. First pitch misses. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Mason Miller up and loosening in the pen. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. And now the lefty. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strike.
At the belt and fires.
That's a ball.
Just misses with that one. The Athletics leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Snap throw to first. Throws it away. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's a strike. Pitch misses. 1-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Out towards right center field. Brown on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 38 done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. Back. New pitcher now, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down now, and here is Marco Luciano. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Wilmer Flores hitting on deck circle. Up the middle. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. No hits, but an error and a walk lead to a run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 3 and the Giants 1. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Zach Geloff. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now the DH, Brent Rooker. Right through there for a strike.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Geloff aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. And 2. What a play.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now it's going to be Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Giants 1. Back in Oakland, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And there's a ball. The Giants down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 8th. And he pumps it a strike. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty.
Cancel.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, the center fielder.
New pitcher on here, Scott Alexander.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Man at first with one gone. Mike Yastrzemski getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Over to first, and he's saved.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Just off the inside edge. The tying run at the plate. Check swing went around, and it's 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jorge Soler to bat next. Tying run at the plate. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Erce appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Guy also throwing. So the tying run at second. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back and out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That sound you hear is every writer in the press box smashing the delete button on their keyboards.
Talk about flipping the script, Boog. This story was set up for a different type of finish. Now, who knows how to end? When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop.
On to pitch now for Oakland, Trevor Gott.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trevor Gott.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Chapman gets a piece there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
J.D. Davis now at the plate. And he deals. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Camilo Doval, the closer, is getting loose. That's off the mark. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. J.J. Bleday waiting for a turn at the plate. Inside ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Abraham Toro. No outs, runner at first. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That clips the corner.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next offering is down low. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it himself for 1. How about that double play?
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. The tying run is 90 feet away. That's in there. Now 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 outs. Swing and a chopper. Flores. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The A's strand 1. They still trail it here, 4-3. Now into the ball game on defense, Abraham Toro. He's the new third baseman.
Number 31. Abraham.
Well, one-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater.
Austin Slater.
The pitch. Hard on the ground to first. Noda takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
One down, base is empty. In the air to left center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Marco Luciano will hit next. And that's outside.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Chop to third. Toro gathers and throws to first. And that's the third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Giants 4 and the A's 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Camilo Doval.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity, because that's when he pitches his best.
Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
One ball, no strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one is upstairs. Upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing, and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.